in response to an expression of concern that Tesla's entry-level Model 3 electric sedan risks safety by requiring drivers to spend too much time looking at and touching the control screen. Company CEO Elon Musk promised that drivers, eventually, will be able to do pretty much anything via voice controls. The Model 3, starting at $35,000, is Tesla's attempt to bring an electric vehicle to the masses. On Friday, the company put the car, a $50,000 version, on display for the public in showrooms for the first time, at the posh Stanford Shopping Center in Palo Alto and Century City Mall in Los Angeles. However, Musk and the firm have twice announced production delays, and the company has revealed that while nearly 500,000 people have reserved a Model 3, only a few thousand cars, at most, have been delivered to customers. On Sunday, a person identifying as Tyson Edwards and saying he was eagerly awaiting a Model 3 asked Musk in a tweet whether the company would add voice controls to the car because nearly everything you control on the Model 3 requires input on the screen, so drivers have to take their eyes off the road more than in other vehicles. The Model 3 has a 15-inch touchscreen, mounted to the center of the dashboard. Musk took to Twitter about 80 minutes after the tweet from Edwards, saying his Palo Alto electric car company would definitely add spoken language controls to the car. Musk went on, "You will be able to do pretty much anything via voice command." Musk said, Tesla's software team is concentrating on core Model 3 functionality at the moment, but would be finished with that soon. Edwards had also asked if the addition of voice controls would take place before the Model 3 was made fully autonomous, and Musk's response indicated it would.
Jan 17, 2018 Nissan has finally launched their most awaited compact SUV, the Nissan Terrano in Nepal. The new car is outfitted with 22 brand new features to strengthen its smart and bold appeal amongst customers. The company claims that both variants of the new Nissan Terrano are competitively priced, placing it among the most attractive packages in its segment. The new Nissan Terrano is available in two variants, XLP and XVD 110 picoseconds, which costs Rs 4,299,000 and Rs 5,399,000 respectively. The XLP variant features a 1.6-liter petrol engine that produces 102 bhp and 145 Nm with a claimed mileage of 13.2 kmpl. The other variant, XVD 110 picoseconds, features a 1.5-liter diesel THP engine that produces 108 bhp and 248 Nm with a fuel economy of 19.1 kmpl. Both variants boast a smooth and stress-free drive in city traffic and on open highways. According to the company, Nissan has equipped the new Terrano with a host of optional new equipment for added style and convenience. This means that the Terrano is a compact SUV that complements the lifestyle of today's smart consumers. The company expects the new vehicle to be an attractive choice for people expecting a smarter SUV with a bold road presence. Ingrained in the new Terrano is Nissan's commitment to focusing on what consumers want and value, states the release. This has resulted in the Terrano keeping its bold road presence, in line with Nissan's global SUV heritage. The smart and bold features will empower Terrano drivers to enjoy a more comfortable, convenient and pleasurable drive and style, states the release. The Terrano is designed with precision and demonstrates refined engineering and muscular good looks along with capable handling to enable the driver to stylishly navigate any on-road situation, reads the release. The new Nissan Terrano has a high ground clearance of 205 mm, low turning radius of 5.2 m. Buyers of the new Nissan Terrano will find a host of new features inside the car, such as premium dual-tone interior, cruise control, 7.0-inch touchscreen navigation system, steering-mounted audio phone control, one-touch lane change indicator, anti-pinch driver side window and new steering wheel design. The company expects the new features to enhance the amenities for the driver and occupants, rendering it a pleasurable driving experience. Nissan is offering a warranty period of 1 year/20,000 kilometers, while Pioneer Moto Corporation is offering an extended warranty of 2 years/10,000 kilometers. Pioneer Moto Corporation is the sole authorized distributor for Nissan motor vehicles in Nepal.
Falcon Tires has been chosen by Subaru to provide its Falcon ZIEX CEO01 all-season tires as original equipment to the all-new 2019 Subaru Ascent 3-row SUV, launched at the Los Angeles Auto Show. David Coletti, Falcon's vice president, original equipment, stated, "We are very proud to have Falcon Tires selected for Subaru's new Handle SUV. It's obvious the Ascent is a very important vehicle to Subaru and critical to its lineup as it becomes Subaru's biggest SUV. We know our Falcon ZIEX line of tires is a perfect match to this vehicle. The family-sized SUV is built for versatility, comfort and safety, which soundly complements the dynamics of Falcon ZIEX CEO01 all-season tires." Sizes for the Ascent are 245/60ths are 18 and 245/50ths are 20, for the limited trim level, as Falcon is Subaru's exclusive supplier to this vehicle. The ZIEX CEO01 AS incorporates the latest in technology and design from Falcon Tires. The tire boasts 4 circumferential grooves that effectively evacuate water and significantly enhance hydroplane resistance and stability in wet conditions. Additionally, chamfer tread block corners support even wear throughout the tire's life, and a solid center rip targets excellent handling response. The all-new Ascent will be built at Subaru's U.S. plant, Subaru of Indiana Automotive, and delivered to Subaru retailers in early summer 2018.
Reviews of the Tesla Model 3 praise the car as a futuristic, mold-breaking car that may be the best electric vehicle at its price point. But that doesn't mean it's perfect. Overall, Tesla's first attempt at a less expensive car than their higher-end S and X models has received strong acclaim for its smooth, quiet ride, uniquely minimalist interior and dashboard, and body design. But some reviewers have taken issue with aspects of the car's unorthodox features, such Tesla's choice to forego a traditional instrument cluster in front of the driver in favor of a large monitor in the center of the dashboard. Some reviewers say they heard of or experienced a few flaws in the car's build quality. Tesla has loaned out almost no press cars, so reviewers typically borrowed cars from owners, or rode in one at a Tesla event. And while the Model 3 is advertised with a starting price of $35,000, the company has begun production with more expensive versions that have longer range and added features. Many of the cars reviewed were priced more in the mid-$40,000 to mid-$50,000 range. As Tesla always said it would, the car lacks many of the bells and whistles of the pricier Model S. It does not offer the performance of Tesla's ridiculously quick Model S P100D car. But the Model 3 can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds, Tesla has said. For reference, that is more than a full second quicker than the $37,495 electric Chevrolet Bolt, which hits 60 miles per hour from a standstill in 6.5 seconds. But overall, reviewers say the car is quick, handles well and is fun to drive. Road and Track said, "It's one thing to discover driving joy in a sports car that was painstakingly engineered to tickle the pleasure neurons of autocrossers and track rats. Finding that in a family sedan, a car aimed at entry luxury four-door buyers, the silver drums of white-collar office parks worldwide, is an unexpected delight." USA Today in one of its 2 reviews said, The design of the Model 3 is derivative, in a good way. The car does bear a close resemblance to the Model S, with some important differences. First, it is shorter, around the size of a Honda Civic, said a review in Jalopnik. It is also not a hatchback, though its trunk is quite large, said a review by Auto Trader. In addition, AutoWeek said, the car is bigger than Nissan Leaf, Chevy Bolt and most of the rest of the competition, so it might be in a class of its own. Road and Track said, the interior is simple and spare. The Model 3's dashboard is an exercise in fanatical minimalism. Knobs, buttons or other controls are mostly absent. Almost everything is controlled through a large horizontal touchscreen centered on the dashboard. This gives the cabin a clean, minimalist look, reviewers extolled. Consumer Reports said, however, the spare, stark layout of the Model 3's cabin makes the touchscreen look tacked on, rather than neatly integrated. Some reviewers said they would have preferred to not have to use the touchscreen for some functions. But Jalopnik said using the screen might be no problem for people who used smartphones before they learned how to drive. A reviewer at The Drive, who drove the car across the entire US in an electric cannonball run that ran just over 50 hours, said, the autopilot user interface could have been better. Reviews did mention that there has been talk among early buyers of build quality issues, and there are a few reports of defects. There were issues with the steering wheel freezing up and the display showing glitches while the car is charging, said one owner. At least one reviewer reported that some owners have criticized gaps between door panels on the vehicle. GQ said, it appears that the Model 3 is definitely showing some issues of a first-year car. However, a reviewer at Jalopnik had a hard time finding flaws in the build quality of the vehicle he drove. Many Tesla owners who do find flaws may forgive them. Consumer Reports at one point gave Tesla's other sedan, the Model S, an average reliability rating, citing a number of issues, from reports of squeaks and rattles to stories of owners replacing the entire powertrain. Despite this, Consumer Reports said Tesla owners are exceptionally satisfied with their cars and are loyal to the brand. Tesla, though, will have to convince many more consumers to buy the Model 3 if they want to transition from niche car maker to the mass market. USA Today said, nearly 500,000 early adopters have put down $1,000 deposits for a Model 3 inches. That's a good start, but true success will require a zero to be added to that figure.